morning and welcome back to Summit Sunrise here on TV8 Summit. As promised, I am joined by the one and only Steve Lappinson of the one and only Main Street Outlet.
The one and only original. You got it.
Good morning. Hi.
I'm excellent.
What's going on?
Are you excellent?
I am excellent. I'm going on a hike today.
I hear that. That's it. I'm going to help you.
Well, let's talk about hiking.
Yeah.
What do we do for hikes up here? It's different than most places in the country.
Well, the Main Street Outlet is an outlet, but we're going to help you and direct you as to how to dress and how to pack basically for a hike, and we can save you money doing it.
Well, this is all sounding like a win-win situation
What
to
a
me.
unique deal, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's start with the top of your head. How about that?
Let's start with the top of your
Let's
head.
start with a hat. Everybody needs a really good hat, need to protect you from the sun, or if it even starts raining. And then
Always good to have
let's
your
go
head.
to your eyes. Obviously, you need a good pair of sunglasses.
You do. Mm-hmm.
Because you're 2 miles closer to the sun than you are at sea level,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to be real careful with your eyes. Then, obviously, next,
Mm-hmm.
you want to make sure you have some sun protection.
Yes, you always need to have SP. I think that you forget when you're up here. If you're not used to it, you don't realize how close you are to the sun. I mean, we could say this till we're blue in the face.
You can get fried. I mean,
You
up
really
here.
can.
Obviously, next, a raincoat makes all the sense in the world, but also close to your skin, you want to have a wickable product of some sort.
Right.
It's not the best idea to wear something cotton because it's going to get wet, stay wet. And as you get higher up, you're going to sweat, you get cold.
Right.
So the idea is get something that wicks that moisture away.
Layer properly.
Exactly.
It's
And
kind of the hot cold. I always joke in Colorado, it's hot and cold and hot and cold.
that's the way it is, and you never know how that weather's going to change.
Right, and it does so quickly.
It does very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And as you said, get off the mountain by about noon. Start out very early, folks. If it's a 4-hour hike, figure you better get out there and be ready to go by 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yep.
Besides, it's a lot prettier up there. And, yeah, and it's a little cooler to say the least. Obviously, working our way down, or I should say, you might want to have a Camelback.
That's very true.
Hydration, very, very important. Shorts are a great idea, but again, remember to put some sunblock on your legs.
Yep.
As far as socks go, I would highly suggest something other than cotton again. Something, wool sock, some type of a polyester that wicks moisture, again, because you're going to sweat, and a good pair of hiking boots. Something that
They're worth every penny.
You
It's
bet.
good for your back. It gives you traction on the trail.
Yeah, depending on where you're going, don't wear running shoes or something. Wear something that's a hiking shoe. And when I say that, it doesn't necessarily have to be a high top. We've kind of gotten away from that unless you have bad ankles or you're carrying a heavy
backpack.
Yeah, because a really good hiking boot, something like what I am actually wearing right now,
Right.
works out beautifully. And bring something to eat.
Even if it's not going to be over lunchtime, always have some sort of
A power bar, some
Granola.
type of something like that. Gorp, something like
Right,
that.
good
Nuts,
fuel.
some fuel, yeah, that's going to keep you going. And you can get all these things at the Main Street Outlet. A lot of them are going to be discounted because we're usually anywhere from 25 to as much as 70% off retail on name brands all of you have heard of. They're all first quality. But most importantly, along with saving all this money, our folks know how to help you get dressed properly for a hike, just like I just went through a lot of things you might not normally think of.
Right.
You get up there and go, darn. Now, I always bring a pocket knife
I was going to say, yep.
because you just never know when you might need something
Always good
like
to be
that.
prepared.
And something else I also bring is I usually wrap a piece of duct tape around something. Usually the top of a bottle that I bring along, for water. Invariably, I found I've needed that darn thing.
MacGyver, it's good things,
Yeah,
you
I'm
need them.
pretty much always prepared personally.
So what I want to talk about at the Main Street Outlet, though, is how you have all like high quality name brands from all over the world. You funnel
got
them
it.
into the Main Street Outlet, and it's so helpful.
Well, it's names like, for the summer, Robbins, White Sierra. Of course, for winter, we're going to have, Marker, Helly Hansen, Obermeyer, again, many more top names. And all first quality. People always ask us, how do we do such a thing? How do we bring in such great names
How do
at a
you do it?
discount? How do we do it? It's a secret, I'm not telling. No, I'm kidding. I will share it with you. We've been dealing with these companies for a long time, and they would rather have a lot of their products disappear into a small mountain store. Maybe somebody didn't pay their bill. There's so many different ways that we get these products, but bottom line is they're all legal, number one. Number two, it's not like they fell off a truck or anything. Yeah, they just want them to kind of disappear. They don't want them to go into big boxes. So.
And where can folks find you?
I appreciate that. We are at 211 South Main. We are right next to the Breckenridge Welcome Center. We've been there now for over 20 years in town, in that location for just a few years. So if you're searching for us and haven't been here for a while, we are at 211 South Main, and we're going to make it even sweeter, guys. Spend all of $10. Let us know you saw us on TV8, and you'll get a free Breckenridge baseball cap. We've got a number of different colors. Again, let us know you saw us on TV8. Most important, at 211 South Main, the one and only original Main Street outlet, where the place where your dollar always goes further. It's no brag.
It's just a fact.
It's a fact.
And you have a knowledgeable and helpful staff as well.
You
all
bet.
win-win situations.
You bet.
Well, thanks so much for joining me, and I look forward to chatting with you next week, and we can talk more about all the fun activities and how to dress for them.
We can do that, and you have a great hike today.
Thank you very much. I will. Folks, we are just getting started here on Summit Sunrise. Make sure that you don't go anywhere.